Hello, coloring friends. I thought since we're in June now, so we're nearing the half of the year 2024, that I'd give you an update on my year-long project of a year of creativity. Basically, my plan is to work through 30 Days of Creativity by Johanna Basford as much as possible this year. And I have been hard at work since January. And I want to take a look together with you today to see how it's been going, what still needs to be done, the pages that I'm interested in coloring in next. Also, get your opinion on what you would like to see next in terms of pages. So, we're just going to have a little look at this book and chat our way through it. So, I thought I would start with showing you the pages I colored already. So this one I had already done last year when I originally got the book. Then I started January this year with doing the title page, with the name page. Here I used Pit Artist pen and a distress ink for the background. I'm happy with how it turned out. It's pretty colorful and nice. These pages I didn't do yet, but I think I will do them eventually as well. I find this quite nice for sort of mindless coloring using Pit Artist pens. I noticed in this book I'm really drawn to using Pit Artist pen brush for it. This one, yeah, I didn't really count it in the number of pages. I mean, I could do this, but this I haven't really counted in terms of days that I worked on it. And this is my first serious page, if you will, with all the cups of tea and the spoons. And I did that early in January, and this is all Pit Artist pens. I had a little play with them. It was pretty fun. I had just gotten them, so I was excited. This I still need to do. I need to think what patterns to use, but I do think this is one I might tackle pretty soon next, and test out my drawing skills as well. This page here, I was thinking, I keep coming back to this page quite a bit, and what I was thinking is maybe I could even record coloring the different elements separately as sort of teeny tiny color alongs. Would you like that? What do you think? Or if you have the book, we could do it together and maybe release one video every day in the month of July or August or something like that. That's what I've been thinking. Just what I like about these sort of pages is I can do something really small and take my time and do it well and make it look really nice. And then yeah, it sort of feels finished even if I didn't work on the whole page. And I quite like that because I don't always have a couple of hours to work on a page. Maybe I just have a few minutes or half an hour. And, that immediate gratification of just doing this, ice cream, for example, is quite nice. But yeah, this I think is one of the pages I keep going back to, so I might do it soon as well. This is one I've already done in April and in May. I used gel pen and Faber-Castell, again, Pit Artist pen brush on the left side. This is flowers. I could also do this, just one a day or something like that. And I think this, I've postponed this one because I think it looks a lot like the flowers on this first page. So I feel like, well, I've done that already. Maybe I will do this, towards the end of the year or something like that. But flowers are always nice to do. And, this format even reminds me of small victories. Could almost just do one little flower and be done for the day. This one is still empty. I will tackle it at some point. Not one of my favorites. Here, this is the Progress Not Perfection page. And as you can see, I've already started working on it. Surprise, surprise, Pit Artist pen. It's all Pit Artist pen. I think this is my favorite from the ones I've completed already. I think it's just so whimsical and cute, and the colors are happy and bright. And I really like the combination of distress inks I used for the background. I really love this one. Every time I look at it, it makes me happy. That's the point, isn't it, of coloring, of our hobbies? And I think I truly achieved it with this page. Um, Now, this one, I also keep going back to it. I also think it could be fun. So it's just 12 little individual drawings. I could also just color one a day, and maybe we can do that into a mini series. Let me know if that sounds interesting or not. I would love to know. But yeah, this is also a very nice page. This I've left open for now because I need to fill in this page and I need some inspiration. I'm not as good as Johanna, right? And I'm afraid to butcher it, quite honestly. Yeah, pencils. Coloring in pencils. I've done that on a page I'll show you later in the book, but it's not my favorite thing. This feels very much like Rooms of Wonder as well. I haven't tackled it yet. This one is also waiting. There's a lot of space here for me to fill in. I'm not quite sure yet how to do it, so I'll do it maybe at a later point in time. I do notice I'm more drawn to the pages that are already drawn and I only have to put color. Yeah, here again, the same thing. See, I would need to make some cakes to draw some cakes. And I'm a little bit intimidated by that. Here, another quote. Do more of what makes you happy with flowers. I did the hearts in February. This was fun as well. I had just gotten the Poscas, so the contour is done with Posca pens. So that was fun. So yeah, the hearts later in the year maybe. This is sort of a nautical theme, a sea theme. It's not what I'm best at, nor what I'm most drawn to. So I think this will be one of the last ones I complete. Actually, these things kind of scare me a little bit in real life, so I'm not a fan of coloring them either. Oh, the plants and the pots. These two pages I find to be very cute, but yeah, I need to learn how to draw for this. So work in progress. It's coming for sure, but not just yet. I haven't gotten around to it. But they are really nice. Especially maybe I start with coloring these ones, and then I get into the mood for drawing some myself. Robots, they're nice, but not my thing really. Neither is this, but I'll do them, just not right now. Yeah, and this also, it's with all the pens and crayons and pencils. A recipe page. I'm not one for cooking that much, so I wonder what I'm gonna do with this page. This I love. This is super cute, and I'm also thinking maybe I could just do one a day or something like that. I'm really drawn, if you notice, to these sort of pages. I love this one as well. This, yeah, again with a drawing, a little bit more difficult. See here, this was super simple, so I did it. Yeah, I did notice I used a lot of distress ink and Pit Artist pen in this book, so I could also do this sometime soon as well. With the ice creams, yeah, more drawing. Another quote with flowers. Some nice fruit and flowers and veggies maybe, or just fruit and leaves. Yeah, maybe for later. This is a bit abstract, a lot of drawing. I think I'll leave all the drawing for the end, really, if we look at this. And this page, it's wonderful, but it also feels a bit overwhelming. So I haven't started it yet, but maybe I should, just in a little corner, and just go through it a little bit day by day. Maybe I'll get to it that way. These are flowers, very nice. This reminds me of World of Flowers or one of her first books, Secret Garden, that type of thing. Yeah, I haven't gotten to this either yet. Another quote page. Butterflies, they're alright, but it's not my favorite page. And this, I also keep going back to this quite a bit. This feels somehow manageable to me. So maybe I could start with this soon and then go on to this one already. Here, this, I did some pencils. And yeah, that's when I thought, oh, if I'm gonna start on this now, feels like a bit much, bit overwhelming. So I'm taking a break from pencils for now. This though, this was one of my favorites to do in the book. I had so much fun. It's simple, it's easy, but really enjoyable. So I think I could easily go on to this. And this reminds me a little bit of her Jungle Book in a way with these leaves. Don't you think? But yeah, this I'm very happy with. I also did it as a body color with cat coloring. Hello. If you see this, I really enjoyed this one. This is also one of my favorites that I did in this book. It's simple, it's minimal. I love the colors and how they complement in contrast with each other. I think it's just a super happy page, and it might be it might be my favorite actually from the book, next to the one that I showed you earlier with the lollipops. So these two pages I'm super happy with. And this is the last one. Yeah, now I need to draw something. Maybe I'll draw inspiration from this and see how it goes. And that's it in this book. So I did quite a few pages. There's a lot more to do before it's over. But I am happy that I committed to working more consistently in one book. I'm happy that I chose this one because I think it gives you a good taste of every type of drawing that Johanna can make. As I mentioned, you have a lot of florals, you also have the robots and the ice cream and all the little objects. You have these types of things that also remind me of small victories even, like this as well. So it's really a nice compilation of Johanna's style, really. So I'm happy to work through it. Now let me know, which page would you like to see next in this book? I'm definitely gonna keep going. I'm curious how far I'll get by the end of the year, but every month, my goal is that every month I do at least a page or two in this book. And so far, I think I've been able to keep up with that. So I'm confident that I'll be able to do that next as well. Yeah, let me know. And that's it for now. I hope you're having a good time coloring as well, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!